Age no bar for anti-corruption. If you thought Hazare fasting at 74 was shocking, then Chennai's 81-year-old takes it to another level. An end to T Nagar's parking menace, Panagar Park area to have multi-level automated parking facility. The one-stop shop raided, IT officials seen at Saravana stores, all sales on halt with shutters down. Attention to water in Tamil Nadu. Assembly debate on harvesting water and clearing the pipelines for better drinking water supply. 1,000 truckers withdraw from strike in Chennai, yet the rest of South India's 26 lakh truckers switch off engines. Need more eyes on the job, says the Madras High Court to the Tamil Nadu government to monitor and curb illegal sand quarrying. Despite the all-time high prices, will the people invest in the yellow metal over 2,500 rupees per gram? Hello and welcome. I'm Natasha Doraiswamy. While news of Anna Hazare has gripped the nation, it has Chennai also in complete support for the 74-year-old man's cause for anti-corruption. While a senior government minister admits that it was wrong to put Anna in Tihar, Anna refuses to leave until tomorrow. It's a rather dramatic turn of events. Here are the national headlines. The Rajya Sabha voted today to impeach Calcutta High Court Judge Justice Sumitra Sen. Team Anna is given the go-ahead for a 15-day fast protest. He will shift from Tihar to Ramlila grounds when it's ready. It's not a fast until death, just an indefinite one, Kiran Bedi tells NDTV. Anna will get medical attention if needed. Senior government minister Ashwani Kumar admits it was wrong to have taken Anna Hazare to Tihar. The CBI raids former Congress leader Jagan Mohan Reddy's properties and companies in Hyderabad, Bangalore and Chennai. Major rivers in North India flooded, thousands evacuated in UP after river floods, 23 dead in Uttarakhand. The markets tank amidst of rate hike fears. They were 400 points down at one stage. England win the toss and elect to bat first in the final test against India. Now rain delays play. Our top story tonight: after agreeing to hold his fast at Ramlila ground, Anna Hazare will now spend another night in Tihar jail since Ramlila is not yet ready. Now, last night, after refusing to leave Tihar jail, even though the government withdrew charges against him, Anna Hazare finally reached a compromise with the Delhi police on the duration of his hunger strike. Now, Anna will lead his supporters in protest at Delhi's Ramlila grounds for a period of 15 days only.
So it's official now, Anna emerges from Tihar only tomorrow. So his unshan at Ramlila ground will continue only from tomorrow morning. Ma'am, why has this decision been taken?
This decision is being taken because now everything takes a little time. Their MCD will be able to give us a clean ground certainly by evening. Certainly by evening. The rest of the sound will be ready maximum by 6 hours. So we need 2 to 6 hours to cover the entire ground.
Well, the Anna cause has also gone on to day 3 here in Chennai and continues to draw crowds from every walk of life, literally with age no bar, as a wide age group of 18 to 81-year-olds joining in the fast of anti-corruption. The protest, initially organized by India Against Corruption and the CEO of Food King, saw nearly 800 people from across the city turn up in batches. The news of Anna Hazare's walkout of Tihar jail being delayed does not seem to have distracted the protesters. As of now, 30 people are on their 3-day fast. The crowd have retained their momentum with volunteers singing patriotic songs and bhajans. Medical checkups are now being conducted nearly every hour, and there is a medical team on standby by all day long. And support for Anna Hazare's anti-corruption campaign has been growing with every passing moment. People from across the country and all sections of society are joining in, quite literally. Even the policemen deployed to actually maintain law and order in Lucknow joined the Anna supporters in song and dance. On to some international news, staying with Anna Hazare, however. Visiting US Senator John McCain, who lost the presidential candidate to Barack Obama, today suddenly cancelled his meetings with political leaders, including leader of the opposition in the Lok Sabha, Sushma Swaraj. The cancellation on a day when there was a formal clarification from Washington that media reports had distorted America's views on the Anna Hazare campaign. In fact, yesterday, the Congress blamed an outside power for destabilizing the country and alluded to American support for the Anna movement. Now, sources say John McCain cancelled the political meetings so as to not cause any more controversy on this issue. While the senator would not elaborate on the reasons for changing his schedule, he did say, however, the U.S. had nothing to do with the street protests.
The facts are the United States of America does not involve itself in what is taking place in the world's largest democracy. When I look at Syria today, where literally citizens of that country are being slaughtered by their government in the most terrible fashion, the conflict that's going on in Libya, that we see, we should be proud that India is a democratic nation and that people are able to show their views and their opinions in a peaceful manner.
On the day of his arrival, however, McCain had put up a picture of the protests on his Twitter page with a remark. Large demonstrations right outside my hotel here in Delhi looks like a rather serious situation. Well, a big relief now to those finding it a hassle to make electricity bill payments. The state's electricity minister has said that round-the-clock payment machines will be now expanded all over the state. The payments of these bills 24 hours of the day through banks on the internet will be expanded to 9 banks as against the present 6. Certificates for lifts can be produced from the internet. In addition to this, 6,000 people will now be permanently in the Electricity Board department. On to other news now of raids happening in the city. Is the famous one-stop shop being raided by IT officials? There have been reports coming in that all of the Saravana stores and Saravana Selva Ratnam stores have been raided by income tax officials. Due to this, the sales at these centers have also been stopped as the shutters are down. These raids are being undertaken at all of the stores in the city associated with the Saravana group. Our correspondent Salim joined us from the spot there with lots more details on these raids.
Saravana stores on the busy Pandi Bazaar area was usually seen buzzing with activities. But today, the shutters have been pulled down. The reason? Sleuths from the Income Tax Department, Ministry of Finance are conducting raids in all the branches of Saravana stores all across Chennai. If my camera person could just pan to his left, you can clearly see the vehicle of the Deputy Director of Income Tax Investigation, Ministry of Finance. Under his leadership, a team is conducting raid at the Saravana stores, and the textile shops, jewelry shops and the Saravana stores selling utensils are being raided simultaneously in Chennai.
Well, we will be tracking those particular raids and bringing you the latest updates. But ahead on the bulletin after this short break, come August 2012, will the people of Chennai never have flickering light bulbs or pitch dark nights? That's coming up. More on this.